The one's a Bushnell Voyager telescope. I don't know how old it is, but it's a refractor. There's my huge finder scope. And underneath is a Flector telescope. I don't know what brand it is, but its diameter is 114 millimeters. Focal length is 1,000 millimeters. That's what it says here and here. It's kind of hard to see. It's too much glare. And there's the mount. And I have the weights from both of the telescopes on there. And it isn't doing so well. It's kind of top heavy. But it's usually okay if I have all the legs spread out. There's the mirror you can see in there. It's kind of hard to. That's the mirror in there. And there's the front of it, kind of. There's the cap for it. It's kind of hard to see. Here's the telescope angled up, and here's it fully extended. It's pretty tall. I don't know exactly how tall it is, but it's probably 6'2", where it's angled at right now. I think it goes like the full height of it when it's all the way angled, like at 90, is like 6'6" or something. And it's angled at almost 40 degrees. Doesn't want to show up here. There we go. It's too much light. There we go. You can adjust it so you can increase the angle, decrease the angle. And now it's at 60 degrees. Now it's at 60 degrees. It's really big and heavy. I don't have enough counterweight on it, and it isn't, the center of gravity isn't positioned right, so it's heavy and it likes to tip. Here is my Celestron eyepiece case full of a bunch of eyepieces. It's kind of beat up, but it still works just fine. And most of these are Celestron eyepieces. I have a 4mm, a 6mm, a 9mm, here's a 10mm, Here's a 15 millimeter, and almost all these are Celestron eyepieces. Here is 25 millimeter wide angle. There's a 32 millimeter. This is Celestron as well. And here's my 2x Barlow lens. I don't ever use it much. And then I've got 12.5. I have no clue what companies these are from. They don't have manufacturer label on them. This is a 20, and they're different size. I can't remember what size they are, but they're smaller than those. Here's my 90-degree bend. It's also a converter. It goes from the small end to the large end. And I have a converter, another one as well. It goes from the small size to the larger one. I got all what you see right here with all the eyepieces and the one filter. They were all from some nice guy in Vermont, I do believe. Anyway, he just wanted to get rid of them, and so I got them for a fairly decent price for a starting set of eyepieces. Before, I had really kind of so-so ones. I did have one good Celestron, a 10mm, and now I think I have like 5 10mm Celestron ones. And here are my filters. I don't use them that often, but I've got a red one, got a light blue one. It looks green because it's red fabric. And I've got a moon filter, actually 2 moon filters. There's a moon filter there and a moon filter there. And I've got a light green filter, and I have a yellow filter. And those are all the filters I have. I have a cheapo moon filter, but it doesn't work with the garbage. And here's my aquariums. The big one's a 29-gallon, and the smaller one's a 10-gallon. I don't have a lot of fish in them, but I've got a few. I've got some Corys. There's 3 of them right there. And I've got a bunch of guppies. I used to have many more, but they were all old and a lot of them died and passed. And this one's hard to see, but there's my Plico. He's kind of ornery. He's killed some of the fish in here. Oh well, what you gonna do? And I will make another video, probably posted shortly after this one, with more information about my fish.